It's haircut day. Hi guys, it's Geena and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you what I get when I get a haircut and how I style my hair at home. I'm also going to be answering some of your guys' hair questions. I did one of those question boxes on Instagram. I hope you guys learned something and enjoy. Guys, I'm here with Jesse. He's gonna tell you exactly what I get.
I give her the Geena.
This picture.
Shout out to all the hairstyles. More of just like trimming it up and shaping it up. She has an event that she's going to. So we're just gonna bring her fringe up, like between her chin and her lip. And then just trim up all the layers.
Oh yeah. And then if I want bangs, I just go like this. Another successful haircut. It's a few days later. I'm going to show you how to do the perfect blowout at home while I answer all of your guys' hair questions. I'm actually doing my hair for a Kentucky Derby party. If you didn't know, I'm from Kentucky, so this is a super special weekend and the hair has to look amazing. I got this new Shark in the mail and it's the prettiest color hair tool ever, so I'm so excited to use this. It looks like Cinderella. As you guys know, I love volume, so this will be a voluminous blowout. I'm still deciding if I want to do curls because I am gonna wear a hat for a little bit of the party. We'll see. The most asked question was if I dye my hair and what color do I use. So I've actually never dyed my hair. I'm a natural redhead, but I would say it's an auburn copper color. And I also get a hair gloss. If you are a redhead and wanting your hair to look more vibrant, definitely look at hair glossing because it's not going to actually dye your hair or mess up the natural texture or quality of your hair, but it's just going to give that extra pop. It's like lip gloss for your hair. It's amazing. My hair is naturally fine and I love a lot of volume and I want my hair to have a lot of grip and hold, especially when I style it. I want it to last. So that is where mousse comes in. I use a lot. Here's a little hair tip. Apply mousse to your brush and brush it through your hair. You guys were asking a lot about how I keep my hair so healthy. I don't dye my hair. I get hair trims regularly and I try to not use that much heat on it. I know it looks like I use a lot of heat on my hair because I'm always posting hair videos. Most of the time, I just use heat once a week or once every 2 weeks, and then I'll do heatless curls the rest of the time. And then I never ever use heat without a heat protectant. So after I do a rough blow dry, I like to get out any tangles. I also like to add this Olaplex volumizing blow dry mist for more volume as well. You can blow dry your hair upside down for more volume too. One of my biggest tips for hairstyling is to section your hair. I love using these duckbill clips from Amazon. I'll link them in the description. And now I go in with a blow dryer round brush. Someone asked how to avoid frizz. I love the Amika Frizz Me Not spray, the Kerastase gloss line. Hair glosses also help with this. But everyone gets a little frizz, so someone said, what is your lazy day hair routine when you still want to look amazing? I love wearing my hair wavy. I just let it air dry. I take a little hair oil and I just scrunch that in. What are some things we should not do because they damage our hair? Use a lot of heat, really tight hairstyles. If you are going to use heat, make sure you use a heat protectant. Invest in a nice quality hair tool. Sometimes they get super hot. You want to make sure that they don't get extremely hot. I'm not saying you need a super expensive hair tool or anything, but just make sure the hair tool you're using doesn't get too hot. Someone said, what shampoo and conditioner do you use? It really just depends on what my hair needs. The other day I used a clarifying shampoo from Living Proof just because I felt like I had product buildup. But then today I used the Kerastase gloss line because I wanted my hair to look really shiny. And for the top section, I like to blow it dry upside down. So this is what my hair looks like blown out. I want my ends to be a little more flippy, so I'm just curling them. Whenever I use a curling one like this, I have it on the heat for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then I cold shot it for about 15 to 20 seconds. I'm going for a flipped feathered out look. I don't want my hair to be curly for this style. Some texturizing spray. Honestly, I don't do that flippy style a lot, but I think it's super cute. Here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know any hair questions you have. I'm always reading and responding to comments. I love talking with you guys. And stay tuned for the next one. I love being on YouTube.